Hey, it's the Terminian Hero here, and we're playing some more Ratchet Clank going Commando. We are gonna take a brief trip back to Megapolis for a second, and then we are gonna continue through the story. Now that we have our infiltrator, we should be able to completely finish up Megapolis here. Also, while we're here, why don't we check out, this vendor here. And see if we can get some stuff with our platinum bolts. So we've got 4. And there's, this stuff cost 5. Alright, well sorry, Multi-Star. I really think you're a cool weapon. And like I said, my friend did like a whole playthrough with just the Multi-Star and the wrench. But I'm gonna have to skip out on you again, because I want to get the upgrades for the weapons that I'm currently using. Sorry, Multi-Star. Anyways, so now we want to make our way this way, because this is the direction to, well, I guess I could use my synthenoids here. Hopefully get these upgraded. But yeah, this is the direction to where we needed to use the infiltrator before. And hey, this box is still in place. Hooray! It's probably not in the exact same place I put it before. It's probably at like a default place for if you've already played through this area. Anyways, I wonder how many more enemies these guys have to defeat to actually level up. They are super close. Well, that answers my question, but I was in the middle of making a jump when that happened. So, Synthenoid evolved into Killinoid. And I think they automatically equipped themselves there. Or did they? Yeah, they did, because I'm missing some Killinoid ammo. So yeah, this is the upgraded Synthenoid. I think they last for longer and probably deal more damage. Anyways, now that all those guys are defeated, let's go use our infiltrator here. So we've got a number of ways to go, and look at how many spaces we have to move. That is a ton. The completionist in me kind of wants to go to all of the dead ends, but thankfully I will spare you. But that is what I like to do when I play normally. But the dead ends don't take too long to get to, because, like, wrong ways, only last 2 moves at maximum. Like, if you go the wrong way, you'll either see it immediately, or you'll see it 1 move after you go the wrong way. Gosh darn it, this one's hard to remember. But yeah, so it's not like you'll get lost for ages. Gosh darn it. No. There we go. Just barely got it. Whenever you make a right move, you get a little more time back. But yeah, so that was for a nanotech boost, which blew up that box. And then the box respawned. So, I guess I'll just keep going this way. We were kind of halfway through. Yeah, we can never go back to the Clank section ever again. But yeah, we were kind of halfway through the pathway. So I might as well just go the rest of the way in order to get back. But yeah, this place is officially complete now, so hooray for that. Get a little more money before we leave. Okay, so now if we look at our map, so we still have not finished this place. We might be able to finish this place, but we're not going to yet. The ship shack we're gonna have to go back to. Tabora we don't have to go back to, but there's something that there's something there that we can't see yet. Dobbo we have to go back to. Joba we have to go back to. But right now we're going to... Oh, we could actually go back to... We could actually finish up Dobbo right now. Let's do that. Yeah, because, what we needed to finish up Dobbo was our spider bot. And I haven't shown what the spider bot does yet. This should be a quick trip as long as we can use our crazy taxi. And it looks like it's right there, so let's get our quick select set up so that I can use my spider bot glove. I haven't shown off the plasma coil yet either. Yeah, return to Giant Clank launch pad. So yeah, I guess I'll show the plasma coil off while we go to where I need to go. Oh, I missed because it went up at an angle for some reason. It's not supposed to do that. So yeah, plasma coil here. A big electrical ball that zaps anyone that goes near it. It doesn't have to be a direct hit. Although you wouldn't know that the way this is working. Okay, maybe it does, but it zaps anyone close to the thing it hits. Alright, so if we head back this way a little bit, we will reach these air vents here that you might remember, and if we use our spider bot glove, we can control the little spider bot for 30 seconds. We could go down here and, like, blow these guys up. But, this path is not the path we want to take. We want to head into this other path. Into this locked room with a platinum bolt, which the spider bot cannot pick up. But the spider bot can push this button to open the door. And now let's go bomb an enemy, which we can't reach from here. We're gonna run out of time before we reach an enemy. No! Ah, no, we got to him. So yeah, leveling up the spider bot is gonna be interesting. Let's use our plasma coil on these guys. Yeah, that works pretty well. But yeah, this door is open now. We can get our platinum bolt. And this level is done. Yeah, we didn't even need the swing shot for that. But we are going to need the swing shot up ahead after we use our dynamo here. Oh boy. Okay, good. We can grab the ledge. I figured we could, because we did just like a second ago. But, yeah, I'm glad we were able to grab that. Please let me use the crazy taxi. I don't know why I can't use the crazy taxi. You know what? Let's go get eaten by a fish. That came sooner than you thought, didn't it? We never went Giant Clank game. Okay, whatever. So, all that, there's actually more we can go back to, because we did get our gravity boots. I forgot we got those. But the thing is, gravity boots would be helpful here, but I want to get another item first. And gravity boots would be helpful here. But sheesh, I do not want to do that right now. So yeah, let's just move on to Todano. I kind of regret going here now, because actually, thinking more about it, okay, so you get a brief sneak peek here, and actually, can we buy a new weapon now? We can, the hover bomb gun. I will pick that up at least.
To use the hover bomb, press circle to launch the bomb, then press circle again to detonate it. You can control the hover bomb by holding down circle and using the left analog stick.
Yeah, hover bomb gun is interesting. We'll check it out later. I'm starting to think that the item I want for this level might be obtained in this level. I say might. I can't remember where you get each item. But we're gonna head back here. This might be just a side video where we do random side stuff. Which means I might go back to Tabora for this video. Just because this is just going to be all optional stuff. I feel like I should start Todano off with... like, I should start the video with that. That's what I'm thinking. So, yeah, we will use the hover bomb gun later. For now, let's go back to the Megacorp store.
Shopping at Megacorp. Please visit us again.
Now, right here, we can use our gravity boots to get up this wall. And we've got another vendor here, which I guess we'll use to get our ammo back. And let's check out what's down the pipe. We have a boss. And I thought that he was gonna be carrying one of those guys that yells help, but I guess not. I was thinking there was still one more guy in danger, but no, they're probably all dead by now. So yeah, we can just keep shooting him with these rockets. He can eat you. I think that's insta-death if he does. But he might just spit you back out, but I don't think so. I think that's insta-death. So let's not let him eat us. Okay, he is moving kind of fast. He is moving too fast. Please give me a chance to get away from you and shoot at you. Are you ever gonna do that? Don't eat me. Bouncer. These things can't really bounce in this situation, but they still blow up next to him, so that's good enough. Although that didn't hurt him for some reason. Why can't I hurt him now? He's gonna eat me. Yep, I'm dead. Oh no, he does spit you back out. Okay, I didn't think that he did. I almost drowned anyways. Because I can't remember if it's 3 times in a row or 4 times in a row. I think it's if you land in the muck 4 times in a row, you sink, no matter what. Might be 3 times in a row, though, and if that's the case, then I was super close to being dead once he spit me out. And he is just about dead. For the record, the prize you get for this, I'll talk about this once I actually beat him. There we go. The box breaker. This is exactly what I wanted for the skill point here. But anyways, that prize carries over in New Game Plus, and you cannot go down this place. You cannot go down this tunnel if you already have the box breaker. Which means you cannot add this guy... Excuse me, game. Which means you cannot add this guy into your Monsterpedia in the New Game Plus if you have... if you have already beat him on a previous playthrough. Yeah, this guy here, Swamp Monster 2. Anyways, so with the box breaker, if we do a hyper strike, we break everything around us. And that is really going to help us to get the skill point where we need to break everything in the Megacorp store. Because there's just so much to break. I just broke stuff in the other room. Awesome. So yeah, we just pretty much want to walk around here and smash whenever. Looks like you can't break those lights, surprisingly. But yeah, we've got plenty to break here. And it's gonna get us a lot of bolts, too. Well, maybe not a lot of bolts, but... it looks like a lot of bolts. It just isn't, which is odd.
reserves the right to refuse service to anyone.
And there's our skill point. And we have unlocked more stuff in the cheats. So, where exactly do we want to go from here? We're kind of just stuck in the middle of the level now. I guess we'll go back through the store. Because I am a nerd and I don't go outside.
On all Megacorp merchandise, tax laws still apply.
Yeah, that didn't take too long to get back here.
Thank you for shopping at Megacorp. Please visit us again.
It's just such pleasant music in the store. It's like such a happy atmosphere, even though the person talking is like super rude. Although they don't sound rude, but like they say not good things, like how they're gonna refuse service to people. Anyways, so now that we have the box breaker, I guess we'll go back to Maktar Resort and smash this place up. And maybe we'll defeat the B2 Brawler without getting hit while we're here. We definitely have better weapons now. So yeah, this is gonna be a cleanup episode. I didn't realize that we were just gonna have a big cleanup episode, but I guess we are. I thought we were gonna do a little bit of cleanup here and there. So yeah, let's just break everything. And we probably don't have to break absolutely everything, like, you know, these things way out here we probably don't need to break, but we can. And if we do, we'll get our skill point sooner. The box breaker doesn't destroy these things. What gives? Alright, so let's just break up this little main area here. Then I'm gonna go across here to break whatever few breakable things there are here. And I don't want to go to the arena. There are breakable things in the arena, I'm pretty sure, but the skill point isn't really concerned with those. So now let's do this loop over here. That sounds good. The enemies do not count as breakable things, even though they are very much breakable, so we can ignore that guy. Hey, Inspector Bot. How have you been? I don't really think there's any breakable things in here, aside from, like, the boxes, which don't count, and the slot machines. Yeah, these two slot machines up here, which our box breaker doesn't seem to work on. And neither does our plasma coil, but you know what? Screw you, slot machines. You made me spend forever getting a skill point before. Granted, there has been other things that have caused me to take longer to get a skill point, like defeating all of the enemies on planet Dobbo with Ratchet and Clank 1 weapons. And we're also going to have to return to Joba to defeat all the enemies there with just the wrench. So that's another thing we can do, actually. There is a lot we can do here. Yeah, see the thing below here? Yeah, we can break that. But we can break all these things a lot more easily just using our box breaker. It's much less tedious that way, too. It's much less tedious, and you're much less likely to miss stuff. We're not gonna go to the jamming array level. That is a different level entirely. That guy still gets to live. He's cool. It's funny how in the first Ratchet & Clank game you could turn people into chickens. And now in this game there's chicken robots. Alright, broke all of those slot machines. There's still a few more later in the level. But we have broken the vast majority of them now. Yeah, on the jamming array, that one platinum bolt we got, if we didn't jump off of the limousine there, we would have had to... First of all, get out of here, chicken bots. But yeah, we would have had to wait till we had Clank so we could do our boost jump to get the platinum bolt. And the same thing applies to the platinum bolt that is just ahead here. Once we ride this limo here. Yeah, the platinum bolt that was up here, we got to by jumping off of some boxes, but if those boxes were destroyed, we would have had to wait till we had Clank to do that boost jump again. And the boxes are not here anymore. It looks like they never come back. So yeah, you definitely would have needed Clank. So here's where our last slot machines are. It's trying to give me the same hints it gave me way back when. Might as well level up our weapons slightly. And there's our skill point. And we are at the arena now. Let's destroy that thing, because that's awesome. Now let's see if we can defeat the B2 Brawler without getting hit, and also see if that other mission is available now. Both missions should involve not getting hit.
Choose your battle.
No, there's still no extra mission here. I almost wonder if it's just a New Game Plus thing. There's supposed to be a mission where you have to dodge Chainblade for a while. Anyways, let's see what we can do against the B2 Brawler.
From the planet Cerebella comes a colossal creation. Stand back for the big and the...
So I don't seem to have a lock-on mod for this weapon. A lock-on mod would help. But thankfully this weapon does a ton of damage. and has a pretty good amount of ammo. And now that we have Clank, we can get away from this boss much more easily. And we did it! Look how easy that was, now that we actually have stuff.
You are the winner!
And it is just gonna keep telling me that I have stuff to look at until I actually check the cheats menu, so I guess I'm gonna do that now. Hey, cheats menu, long time no see. We knew about Big Head Mode. We also got Ratchet in a tux. Clank has a large noggin. Levels are mirrored. Actors have oversized craniums. That's the NPCs. And Snow Dude. Yeah, Snow Dude was what we got for doing the Impossible Challenge. Anyways, so now that message shouldn't pop up for a while unless we unlock another thing with like our next skill point. So, I don't think I'm going to be going back to Tabora because this video's been going on for a while anyways. But what else can we do? We finished up Oozla. We've mostly finished Maktar Nebula. I don't know what's going on with that other challenge. We've finished up Endako and Barlow. And the Felton system, Notak. We don't have the rare titanium for Ship Shack yet. Finished Siberius. Don't really want to do Tabora right now. Finished Dobbo. We can do Joba. We finished Turgis Cloud and then Todana. So I guess I'll do... I'll get the skill point on Joba here. And that'll be the rest of the video. Okay, wrench only challenge. Here we go. I don't know if we actually have to defeat all the enemies with our wrench or if we just have to get to the end with our wrench. I'm not sure if him killing his buddy goes against us like that. It honestly might. For some reason, I seem to remember this skill point not cooperating. That could all be in my head. But I'm a little scared. But yeah, so far it's not too hard, but we haven't got to the turrets yet. It might be the turrets that's the issue. Maybe if a turret kills an enemy, it doesn't count because you can use the turrets. I also just accidentally entered the turret. Hopefully that doesn't go against me. Hopefully my nanotech expansion doesn't go against me. There are so many things that could have just ruined this skill point. And I'm really hoping that the game is not that picky. Because, like, how do you even defeat the turret guys without accidentally going into the turret yourself? I really hate it when things react in a delayed way. Because I let go of the swing shot thing because I thought that it didn't work. It did work, it just worked late. Will you stop shooting your buddy? Yeah, thankfully all these guys respawned, so I could try again. But yeah, I don't even know how this skill point is gonna work. Like, how am I supposed to kill everything with the wrench when these guys want to kill each other? Like, I was literally being pulled into that turret there. What am I supposed to do about that? Will you get out? Please. I am super low on health. There is no way this is happening on this attempt. And he just had to bite me one for good measure. Don't know if we need to fight these guys over here, but I'm going to, because we might need to, and I don't want to risk missing them and having it not count. Please? Okay, that works, I guess. No guy in here this time? Alright, fine by me. Let's hide behind here so that the turret couldn't hit us. My goodness. So many things are shooting at me. And I am dead. My goodness, this is gonna be hard. I'm also not sure how checkpoints are gonna work in this challenge. Apparently we haven't reached a checkpoint yet. Also, did he just kill that guy? Come on now. I did not realize how hard this was gonna be. Like, I'm just gonna be so sad when I get to the end of this challenge and then it just doesn't give it to me for whatever reason. Hopefully this is not a picky challenge, but I am worried that it might be. And we are not gonna let this guy go to his turret. Or maybe we will. Oh my gosh, don't make me enter the turret. I don't want that to ruin everything. We did get an upgrade to our wrench before that gave us double damage. And I will say right now, there is another wrench upgrade later. So it might be a good idea to just save this challenge for later. But I think we can do it now. I hope we can do it now. But it would definitely be easier if we had a stronger wrench and more nanotech. Get out of here! Launch him off the cliff. Alright, now for the impossible part where everything is shooting at you. Like, does that turret count? Like, if he shoots stuff with the turret, does that ruin it for me? I want to know, because I want to know if I'm wasting my time by continuing this attempt or not. And now we've got a checkpoint, so that's scary. Because if we mess up, these other guys probably won't respawn. Yeah, and I had a feeling there was a guy in this door. Alright, let's get the health that we can. And now, how many enemies are gonna be up here? I am scared to even ask. Please tell me no one is running the turrets. Oh, there's guys up there, alright. Okay, so we're gonna have to take them out first. This is insane. Okay. Alright, we got the turret, guys. I couldn't really see what I was jumping down into there, but I ended up being okay. Do not even dare kill me. Nothing in there. I don't think there's any more enemies, though. There is this guy. Why don't I have a skill point? Why are you so picky, game? Come on, why don't I have a skill point? There's not enemies on the pathway to, the hover bike race, is there? I don't think there is. Sure doesn't look like there is. So what gives, game? What is it that disqualified me from getting this skill point? Was it because enemies killed each other? Was it because I accidentally entered the turret? What is the deal? I have no clue. Like, I just want to check here. There's no enemies over here, right? Well, screw you, game. What do you want from me? And the enemies didn't respawn. Screw you, game. Yeah, I'm willing to bet there's absolutely no enemies left in this whole place. And game just doesn't like me, apparently. Oh boy. This is some crap. So how do we get it to reload these guys? Do we legitimately just have to leave the level and come back? Because that would be dumb. I might just look this up off screen so I at least know what I need to improve on. And we might start the next video with this. Because this is crap. I'm pretty sure that we need to leave the level for enemies to respawn. So I guess I'll fly, like, to the ship shack or something. Man, this is annoying. I definitely defeated them all using only the wrench, but whatever. So yeah, I'll fly to the ship shack, and we will come back here in the next video. We've still got a lot of rare titanium to get the rest of our ship upgrades too. So that's a bit unfortunate, but whatever. Okay, that is it. We are now here. That is it for this video. In the next video, we will head back to Joba, get that done, and we will actually go on to Todano. I'm the Terminian Hero, and I will see you then.